Once upon a time, in a lively little town filled with laughter and chatter, there lived a boy named Max, renowned for his wildly imaginative spirit and audacious nature. Max was no ordinary child. He was affectionately dubbed the Crazy Boy by his friends and neighbors, a title they used with warmth and admiration. His unquenchable thirst for adventure often led him to devise the most outrageous plans, leaving everyone around him both entertained and astounded. One bright, sun-drenched afternoon, Max decided that he wanted to experience the thrill of flying. Rather than simply daydreaming, he embarked on a mission to turn his whimsical idea into reality. He rummaged through his home, gathering an assortment of materials: old bedsheets, a collection of wooden planks, and colorful ribbons that swayed in the breeze. With a gleam of determination in his eyes, he set to work, crafting an eccentric pair of makeshift wings that he believed would lift him into the sky. The townsfolk watched with a mixture of skepticism and intrigue as Max climbed to the top of a sturdy hill, his heart racing with excitement. "Are you really going to jump off that hill, Maxie?" shouted his best friend Lily, her voice a blend of concern and eagerness. Max flashed a wide grin, his excitement infectious. "Absolutely. I'm going to soar through the sky like a magnificent bird," he proclaimed, his eyes sparkling with the thrill of possibility. With a deep, calming breath, Max took a running start, his makeshift wings flapping wildly behind him like a colorful banner. He leapt off the edge of the hill, and for a fleeting moment, he felt the exhilarating rush of wind beneath him as if he were indeed flying. But as gravity took its inevitable hold, he quickly realized that his contraption was not quite the magical device he had envisioned. He tumbled down the hill, landing softly in a patch of grass, laughter bubbling up uncontrollably from his lips. The townspeople rushed to his side, a mixture of concern and amusement etched on their faces. "You crazy boy, are you all right?" they exclaimed, unable to stifle their laughter. Max sprang up, brushing off the grass and dirt with a wide smile, his spirit undeterred by the mishap. "I flew, well, sort of." He chuckled, his eyes sparkling with unrelenting joy. Inspired by his bold attempt, Max's friends rallied to join him in pursuing his next grand adventure. Together, they fashioned a giant kite, adorned with vibrant colors and swirling streamers that danced in the wind. They brought it to the town square, where they planned to launch it high into the azure sky. The entire town gathered, a palpable sense of excitement filling the air as they cheered for the Crazy Boy and his adventurous crew. As the kite ascended, soaring majestically above them, it danced playfully with the clouds, casting a kaleidoscope of colors against the blue expanse. Max beamed with pride, his heart swelling with accomplishment. While he may not have flown like a bird that day, he had succeeded in bringing joy and laughter to his community, and that was a triumph worth celebrating. From that moment onward, Max was celebrated not merely as the Crazy Boy, but as a dreamer who had the extraordinary ability to transform his wild ideas into unforgettable adventures. In that vibrant town, Max continued to chase his dreams, his imagination leading him on countless escapades that inspired others to embrace their own creativity. He taught everyone that sometimes, being a little crazy is the best way to find joy and forge connections in the world around us. And thus, the legacy of the spirited boy who dared to dream continued to flourish, reminding everyone that life is a grand adventure waiting to be explored.